Guys, so it is Monday. It is the beginning of week 6, I believe. Um, Today was alright. I got up, I was alone. I was expecting to not be alone because my mom didn't work today, but I was alone. I got more sleep than I should have. I just kind of stayed in bed. My body's still getting up way earlier than I want it to, but I've kind of just been forcing myself to stay in bed because I'm just so tired all the time. We started the workout competition thing today that my trainer was doing, and that was really fun. I really enjoyed that. However, I did mess up my wrist really bad. Now, I got into a car accident 2 years ago, I think, a year or two ago, and I broke my hand and this middle bone right in here, and so I have weak wrists in general, but whenever I dislocate my wrist or do something to it, my hand, in this hand, it starts to hurt really bad. And I'm assuming it just swells up and does that kind of thing. Well, anytime I work on triceps or do push-ups or those types of things, I always mess up my wrist. And that's just because of the way I have to hold things. Any tricep movement tends to work my wrist a lot because I don't normally have to put weight on my wrist when doing those types of motions. So, and I do push-ups a lot, it really hurts my wrist, and today I did dips. So, both of those movements hurt my wrist pretty bad, so I'm definitely feeling the effects of that on my hand. It is a little bit swollen. I've already taken ibuprofen and everything, but that's kind of put a hindrance on my evening, but it's okay. I'll get over it. I started my last box of 4 puzzles, and I'm starting with the Tangled one, so Rapunzel one, which I'm excited about. It looks really fun, although I think I messed up on the border somehow. Things just aren't clicking together, and it should be, so I'm getting frustrated with that, but I'll get over it. I am really missing Michael. I just recently started being able to sleep on the whole bed. Until now, I haven't been able to sleep on the whole bed because I just didn't feel comfortable. I felt like I should leave room for Michael, even though he's not here. But recently, I've just been having a lot of pains, so I've had to move to sleeping on the whole bed, and that hasn't really been comfortable, but it's the only way I can kind of not have a bunch of pain. So, hopefully soon we can get an actual bed in here, and that will make it easier for me to sleep. I'm pretty tired. Don't know how well I'm going to sleep tonight, but we'll see. I've been consistently sleeping pretty poorly, just up, off, and on. But I've been trying to make up for it in the mornings when I know I could sleep more. It doesn't work very well, and I'm still tired, and I want to take naps during the day, but I know I shouldn't. It's not the healthiest for me. But that's kind of the deal right now. I do find myself getting really happy anytime I think about I only have 24 more days until I can see Michael, and just knowing that we're over halfway done, and we're almost under 20 days before I can see him makes me really happy. Today went by really quickly. I binge watched the Van Helsing on Netflix. I used to watch it, and then after the first season, when I had to wait for the next season, I stopped watching it, and now it's on season 3, and I haven't even watched season 2, so I kind of binged that tonight, because my mom had to take care of Gideon tonight, so, because my sister and her husband are sick. So, that's been fun. Then she came home, and we watched CSI. But yeah, I've just been finding, just thinking about, I've got less than 24 days before I could see Michael now. And that's really exciting, and I'm really happy about that. I'm still writing him every day. Still missing him every day. I miss him more and more every single day. Just different things. And the closer I get to it, the more I realize how bittersweet it's going to be to see him. Because I've mentioned it before in my videos, but it's going to be sweet because I get to see my husband. It's going to be great, but it's bitter because I'll have to say goodbye again. But I'm trying to keep myself motivated by just thinking, hey, I won't be able to see him very often. I mean, like, we could FaceTime, but I get to text him all the time, and I'll be able to call him, and it's not going to be as bad as these 2 months have been. So that's what I'm trying to do to keep on going. Hopefully Michael gets paid tomorrow, so that I can finally pay down my credit card, get food, be able to buy things that I've been needing to buy. As you know, I am not working, so I am dependent on his income, which he's not gotten paid for his full first month, so this month will be a little bit easier. Hopefully, because I need some stuff. I might be signing on with my my nephew's nursing thing. Pretty much, like, my mom's already signed up. It's not really his nursing, since he's reached a certain age. He no longer gets nursing, I believe. Instead, he gets just like general babysitting. But they usually want it to be with certain, like, with family members. That way, their family members could be paid to pretty much watch him. So I might be doing that, and that'll be fun. But I'm not sure. I don't want to really take those hours away from my grandma and because my grandma's with the nursing, and my mom's with just, like, the babysitting thing. But it's more than just babysitting. I don't know how to explain it. So I might be joining with my mom, because I'm not a nurse, and I might be getting paid for watching him. It all depends, because my grandma broke her foot. It really sucks. Yeah, she came over to Bible study, and she broke her foot on our little step thing. She fell and pretty much broke her foot in 2 different places, so she can't put any weight on it for 6 weeks. So that makes it really hard for her to watch Gideon. But right now she's bringing my grandpa with her, so they both watch her, and so he can, like, lift him and stuff for the most part. But she's not gonna be able to do that, like, all the time. She can't do it as often, so that might be where I come in. But I don't know. It'll be nice to make some extra cash. Like I said, I don't really like taking Michael's money. It'd be good to earn something on my own. But we'll see. There's a whole process that goes into it, and I could get accepted or I might not get accepted. It all just depends. Well, I think that's where I'm going to stop the update today. I'm pretty tired, and I want to rest my wrist. It's pretty painful right now. I gotta talk to my trainer about how to do the workouts without hurting my wrist. Maybe there's something else that I could do instead of those workouts. But anyways, that is my update for today. I will see you guys tomorrow. For Tuesday. Tomorrow is gonna be a long day. We're going over to my grandma's separate Bible study to teach their Bible study. We're talking about Revelations again. So that's gonna be fun. And we get dinner. Yummy dinner. So tomorrow's gonna be a long day. But I need to get sleep for that long day. So talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.